Weeklies on Wild Wild Weiss, coming at you every Friday at 6:30 p.m. on Mountain Standard Time here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Over to the right, we have our resident kimono player, raring to go, shuffling his deck. Standby variant with little clutch on the alpacas in the back to further the compression. Balance himself out at level 2, hopefully, with some events. And at the level 3 game, just try to outgrind your opponent through healing and then tap counter himself, seeing as he's generating resources from the back. Over on the left, we have, not sure right now, it possibly could be Batman Ninja, because that is our resident Batman Ninja player. However, I'm not sure if that's what he's playing today. He'll probably move into a Goblin Slayer. Wow, that took a while. In each other's heads already. I stand corrected. My God, the guy's playing Cinderella Girls. Feet Mika. It's called Batman Ninja. No, I'm just saying you're a resident Batman Ninja player. Kimono takes its first turn. Oh, that feels a little bit bad though. Plays Monkey, and unfortunately gets the Kabans. Ha! He salvages it though. In the case, it triggers the standby trigger. Gets one of the Kabans in the back, even though he milled the two. Good play. Well, not good play, but it's fine. It's fine. All right, so I think this is a sides for two. Cancels as well. Wow. So we have a very good, turned out to be a good level 0 game looking like for our Kimono player. Seeing as he now has the target to crash his Kaban into to null any burn damage. Which I believe the Mika level 3 does as well. However, it is an anti-run card, so he can't put Kaban in front of it. So there's that. Kimono, Kimono player just confirming his effects. If he does clock bomb the monkey, it will go to the top of the stock. However, it will kick out the CX, right? So it really depends on if he wants to commit to the reverse. All right, so hey Audrey, how's it going? I think the Cinderella Ghost player made the correct choice there not to use a suicide effect. It also would have popped off the standby trigger out of the stock. So now it's buried in there. It'll be tough for the Kimono player to probably try to get out of it. Usually running a costless game, only really, using brainstorms or anything of that sort. Drop search, but it didn't seem like he hit any. His brainstorm, I believe, is level 1. It's the Kaban, global 500. So a little bit unfortunate there. He won't be getting that back most likely, unless he's paying 3 to keep something. But even then. Anyways, Audrey, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, as always. Alright, so on the backswing we have our Cinderella Girls player. Seeing what he wants to do. Probably just wants to like keep the cabans there for a while yet. Drop search by Pikun. And there's the Ricky effect. Opting not to use the Ricky effect. No stock to use the Ricky effect, but damn, drops down Nucleus CX 1K1. Interesting how he wouldn't go for the open slot. It'd be very interesting. Fronts the Caban. Alright, interesting. Yeah. Gives him the option. Probably. It could be debatable if he wants to accelerate the game, but it wouldn't have mattered keeping the Caban on field. It would have given him a turn to just swing with an empty field, I think. Probably would have been better to side the Cabans and force him to use it on his turn. Or even just a direct attack for more damage, as threes are very favorable damage number post pre-refresh, sorry, pre-first refresh, statistically speaking. Oof. All right. 0.5 is a little bit of an awkward number for the kimono player. Probably would have liked to be at 1 if he had a standby in hand, but can only get himself to 6. Caban only clocks when he becomes reversed, so him turning himself to level 1 is a little bit late in that aspect. Kimono player still looking through his waiting room, seeing what's there. Or could be his hand. I think it's his hand. That's definitely his hand. Drops down another Kaban. My goodness. Going for that sweet, sweet compression. Pretty decent turn, actually, for our Cinderella Ghost player if he crashes these two, though. Opts the side instead. Keeps the bodies on the board to sustain the damage. Very interesting that he wouldn't have gone for an open slot, though, for attempting to be more damage. Probably would have hit level 1 anyways on the Cinderella Girls time, so additional point of damage could have been done, maybe, potentially, who knows. Dishing due to hand size. Pulls back the Miria. Maybe he just needs to keep it on board. Open a slot is good as well. Taps 2 Brainstorm. Misses. Oh, it has some compression to it. That's not too bad though. See what he does. Probably will pull back the Miria or play on top of. Does a bond. Double bond. pitch one to get that. So he pitched one to get the sister of Mika, Rika, I think her name is. Yeah, plays over the Miri as expected. Just for 3 swings, makes sense. Drops another 1K1. I feel like it's okay. Um, add one soul to everyone. My goodness, is it a climax combo? 4, 5. My goodness. My God, the meaty. Don't sleep on these girls. My goodness, straight in the face. Diabolical. Pay one to give everyone soul. 3. Here we go. 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Mirai Big Sisters. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, wins the Kaban. Oof. Okay. Okay, that's fair. Fair enough. That was a meaty swing from our Cinderella Girls player. Damn. That Mirai just makes everything hit so hard, especially since Kimono only had level zeros out too. I'll have to decide for the other Kaban. At least gives him another card to use. That was a pretty Mio sign going into the stock though. Ah, I'm glad you noticed these details, Audrey. Drops down the Brainstorm Global 500. Drops the Serval. Taps the Brainstorm. Sorry, yeah, taps the Brainstorm. Brainstorm whiffs, but I guess to be expected at this point. Drops the switch trigger. He wants to get that. Yeah, he wants to get those alpacas. Alpaca's critical to the Kimono player game here. Although he wouldn't. Wishes he wasn't at 1-6. Ooh. Alright, here we go. The Otter Swing. Makes any card, any Kimono card, massive. 9K for a 0. My goodness. 2 also sticks. The return swing from Kimono also pretty good. Crashes the Kaban into the Mirai. And triggers. Oh, cancels. I feel like the Kimono player could have tried to swing over the Mirai. Getting rid of the Mirai is, I think, big, because then he wouldn't be able to pull off the massive damage again. Clocks himself to level 2 to search for 1. He needs the green in there because the events are. Oh no, he goes for the yellow. Interesting. What card does he get? He gets the. Interesting. I don't think that one's the coin flip, but I don't know what that card does. Open slot by the Kimono player. Uh, Probably beneficial for the Cinderella Girls player. Hand size is kind of low, so anything helps. You can probably push up the Bonder. Bonder's only effect is just to bond to them, I think. So Global 500, yeah. Alpaca only gives Plower on play. Otter has an Encore. My goodness. It's a good card. So the real question is, does Cinderella Girl player do it again? 8 cards left in deck. How many in the climax? Does anyone just guess? I mean, anyone's guess. I mean, that's about like 5, at least. Kimono player getting ready to refresh, as he knows. Drops down the other another Mira and a Mika. Is it happening? Another one. Oh, there's only 2 cards left in the deck. Fair enough. Now he has to be careful if he wants to use the Mirai a second time. Kimono player informing 7 going back into the deck. Decent compression on the Kimono side, even after all these events. 2 in memory, 5 in stock, 4 on field, and a full hand. He had to discard actually last turn, so can he do it? Sticks. There we go. Meaty 3. Alright, now what does he do from here? He wants to continue to build that advantage, as his hand size is really low. Greetings, what's left on the playmat? Art style looks Persona 5e. The matte Piroko is uh, I think the anime. I think it was what your mother like crits twice or something. For 4, 5. My God, that Mirai is MVP. That's 10 damage she's done unanswered. My goodness, someone give her a raise. Someone give her a raise. My God. Oh, missed the servo effect to send her to memory. But that's okay, because compression at this point doesn't really matter. My goodness! Maki Z with the 2 souls in chat. Let's go. He knows what's up. Alright, so he plays the early play Kaban. Too bad it's at level 3, but he does get the heal events. He will stabilize here at level 3. New name for Zilv. Zilv, my goodness, dude. You are the best. Thank you so much. Appreciate your subbing, as well as your founder. That's a weird crack pairing. All right, so he finds the event. It is the heal event. Pitch it to gets his pay 1 and heal to hand. Keeps his hand. Does it again. My goodness. All right, stabilizes at 3-0. Let's see if Cinderella Girls has any more steam left. He does have a sizable advantage, but this can all turn in a dime, as you know, Kimono players at level 3. Effects are happening. Souls are high. Brainstorm again. Finally pays out the climax that we saw in the beginning. Gets another climax. Gets the search one. Let's go. But yeah, sorry, Piroko. To answer your question, I remember. It's like mother double attacks or something. Double attacks. All right. Do you love your mom and her 2-hit multiple attacks? That's where the anime is from. That's the English translator. Yeah. One of the streamer or viewers were wondering where your mat's from. Ara.anime times 2. That's the one where the guy's mom goes to the video game. Yes, that is indeed the one. As well as having a card in Weiss Schwarz, being able to double trigger. In what is it? Is it Bunko? In Bunko, survived like 5 episodes. That is 5 more than me because I didn't watch it. Fair enough. Our Cinderella girl saying he enjoyed it thoroughly. Fujimi. Yes, yes. I think that's right. There we go. Back one got me, like I said, thinking of P5, so I was curious. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from, yeah, for sure. Not, not poor enough for sneaker. One sticks, levels. Slightly unfortunate for Cinderella Girls player that Komodo didn't swing hard because those cards wouldn't have gone back. I think there's only 3 cards left in the deck. Had he did 3, those cards wouldn't be going back in the deck, and the compression would be a little bit better. But can't win them all. He did hit 5 damage twice with 1 card. The card that just got reversed. Mirai doing her best. Standby is another alpaca. Man, if he was at level 2, Kimono would be like just having a field day, but it's unfortunate that Cinderella Girls accelerated the game so fast for him. And it's a Tim game. Shameless plug, I'll be playing video games for charity for kids tonight, and tomorrow for Extra Life. I'll stream my channel when I can. Go ahead and go plug. That's okay. I make no money and I have no followers. That's okay. It's an okay plug, Mackie. Oh, the refresh. I just see it now. It was a climax. But fair's fair. Let's see if Cinderella Girls has a little bit more speed to push for 7 damage. Oh, draws another CX. Has to clock it. But hey, Maki, like you doing it even if you make mono money, it's quite admirable of you. So kudos to you for doing that. More kids should play children's card games. You know what I'm saying? Gotta throw down some face downs. Brainstorm whiffs. I think he needed that brainstorm. He probably should have also thought about paying 3 to keep a card on board. A little bit unfortunate that he didn't. Probably back against the wall doing it too. 30 doing it, have fun, and hospitals get cash. Yeah, man. Good cause. Here we go. Drops the Mirai. Opts to pay 1. Gets 1 level 1 or lower. The Ricky effect. Mirai also gets strength on attack, but not knowing how much 500 will do at this juncture of the game. I mean, he stabilized. I mean, five damage and 7 damage is a world of difference. All right. Cinderella is still thinking through his options. Get us a level 1. Will he debate about the Mirai again? Will he pull the MVP from the deck? No. It is Mio. Refresh damage incoming for Kimono. Let me take a look at his deck here. No, he's still a fair ways. 10 is not too close. He will refresh, though, soon. Sorry, what was that? Oh, okay. Well, there are 3 climaxes he mentions in his waiting room. So out of the 10, there should be a fair amount in there. So not going for Mirai was actually the better choice there. Good on the Cinderella Girls player for picking it up. He just wants to do damage at this point and hopefully cancels a little bit more for 1 more final swing. I'm guessing that's the game plan. You thought it was Mio, but it... Damn it. I set myself up for that one. All right. Managed to heal a little bit, so there we go. Now the biggest thing is, does kimono player have that in hand? Side for nothing, my goodness. Interesting at this junction of the game to opt to side. Probably should have crashed. Oh, unfortunate. Bounced the 3-2 even though he didn't need to. Gives it on the on-play effect again. Wanted to take it back, but the kimono player didn't. Yeah. Full cancels. Does he keep the otter, though? That's the real question. Will he waste the hand advantage for it? Cancel God. He was fairly compressed at this last 10 cards. And to be fair, I don't know if you were here, so he took 10 to the face but from one card, so. Not at once, but mind you, but. He was a level 3 when the other guy was like 1-6, so. Oh, managed to get Bossu! Bossu for the free fresh, my goodness. Bossu for the free fresh. Yeah, you did. Yeah. So, Kimono player forgot to use his alpacas for the dank compression. Painful with all those CXs and clock. Yeah, yeah. One was from refresh and one was from having to clock to draw more cards, Piroko. There we go. Pace 2 again to search for another event. Most likely another... Yeah, there you go. Trying to stabilize again. A little bit of a blunder by Cinderego, bouncing this 3-2 back into hand. However, I mean, it's just back to a game of canceling for the Cinderella Ghost player. He is slightly ahead, but his advantage is dwindling quite quickly. Drop search. Serval finisher. But I'm thinking he's just getting it for the heals anyways. I don't think he plays the climax. Climax, which is the win trigger. And I think she just on play heals. Gets a refund on those stocks. Gets to pay 2 for bringing down Serval. Serval on play heal. Yeah, there we go. The heal game with Kimono is strong. Especially with the double alpacas in the back. Alright, well, Kimono has to deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 damage. So statistically speaking, I mean, the Cinderella Girls player will be fine. He will have one more turn. But 7 damage is daunting. You should have seen Melvin stuck 5 damage with one card twice. he was 2 levels up ahead, but now it's closer now. You'd say so, but he's struggling. Oh, uses the effect of swap, dodging the stronger card. Unfortunately, doesn't cancel this one, so he will level straight to 3. Kimono 7 away from winning the game. Oof. What goes around comes around in Weiss. Turn 0 for the Kimono player. Let's see if the username change worked. Kasumi Waifu. Is that you, Audrey? I only ask because the Keller's the same. Side. My goodness. It is. All right. There we go. He sides so he keeps the card on void so less damage can be done. Smart in that regards, knows he probably wouldn't be able to finish anyways with just a 1 soul. No need to give the Kimono any more advantage. Kimono has to... Needs the Mirai. Did he draw it? Oh, he's gonna fish for it. Oh, they're all there. No climaxes. Brainstorms haven't treated him well at all this game. Little rough. Alright. Looks like it's just vanilla swings at this point. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, another wind trigger. That's where they all are. That's unfortunate. Still healing that value. Pays 2 for the double. Yeah, just heals all that away. Gonna play another serval again. This is turn 2. Front, he just needs 3. Smart. Cancels. There we go. Salvage. 2 sticks. Now he just needs 1 serval. Will be the 1 soul unless he triggers. And that's game. And Kimono takes it. Right side up 1. Alright, guys. Round 2 should be up soon. I think everyone's wrapping up, so stay tuned. I was just giving confirmation this was the last game, so we'll be going right into round 2. Yeah, Audrey. Pain is rough. Wait, did Hayden add the loot cards? Top card. Look at this. Get on stream, buddy. All right, to our right, we seem to have our resident Tengen Toppa. If you want your SSP to be seen, you're going to move a little bit more to the right, Adrian. Okay. I had to check the card. Yeah. It's okay. It'll soon be Rebirth Fridays for you. Adrian's very changed their names to already, so maybe it's something. Can't see the edge of the mats. Adrian, move a bit more to the right. Too much. You're okay, Adrian. Hayden, you should probably move a little bit more to the left. Yeah, okay. Gotta give my waifu some love in the stream chat for sure. Hey, man, Silveria threw up the 2 souls when Malvin managed to stick 5 unanswered twice. I love those REM sleeves. Best girl. Best. Alright, player replies, thank you. Alright, so to our left we got our sneaker bunko. And coin flip sneaker versus Tengen Toppa. The tried and true. Sneaker draws 2, Clocks draws 2. What are we going to start with? I'm going to have to ask you guys to move those center cards. I'm not, yeah. 2 sticks, one of the Rickies into the clock, one of his level 1s. That's okay though, he runs a salvage game. Level 1 he probably would be able to get back. Real question is if he draws anything he needs. Opts to not hit the climax. Feels like he probably needs it for his level 1 game. Clocks down on another level 1. Did someone say Gurren? Yeah, I did, Hellfire Kuriyami. Plays the Bunta. Checks top. Fails, but plays the login, gets the marker. Red Stock Soul, building that compression early. Bounces the Bunta so he doesn't get another swing, but he will get a heftier swing in the center. Triggers. Basically 2 swings. Doesn't matter. Cancels on 3. Sneaker Heart stuffs him at 0. Keeping it going. Sneaker keeps his card. Cordial cannot get reversed on his attack. Bought 2 Gurrens in my life. Got a trash SSP. Which SSP is that? What? If it's the only thing on the field, sir, I was corrected. Thank you for that correction. It's corrected that login only gets a soul and unable to be reversed if it is the only card on the field, which is why it works so well in the last swing for the Tengen Toppa combo. Shimon. No one wants it. No one can sell it. Hey, man. As long as you remember, on your back and in your heart. He'll seal the game for you if you run gates. It's a 3-2, right? It's not the worst. I want it. I just don't have the dollars for it. Hey, there you go. You stand corrected, Mackie. What? What isn't lewd? I never called anything lewd. The fact that you feel defensive about saying it's not lewd is another question, my dude. We're like 4 of the SSPs in our locals. Like, in play or selling? It's more sellable than JP Bandori SSP I own. I mean, true enough. Trifield 0. Pants Trigger. 2 sticks. Pants Trigger. Will he get a CX? He gets the Pants Climax. Ooh. Mills a CX, but gets it into stock. We talking resources here on the left side. Keeps canceling. Gruin staying in the game right now. Gets himself to 6. He does have Ricky. Can't get himself to level 1. Does have a Climax combo level 1. Requires on reverse and will salvage. So let's see what's going on here. Whiffs. Does he have the Nia in hand? Nia in hand will get him to that. Whiffs on the Bunta again. Gets all the red stock soul again. Opting to do a direct attack for the damage. Will he bounce again? Bounces again. Just to keep the Bunta. 3. Cancels again. Sneaker just constantly playing this level 0 game. Reaping the benefits. My god. It's not expensive at JTCG. Will lead you to leave Hero since there's no market for it. It's true. You could probably talk down a lot of people who just wanted to get it gone. Keeps the Brainstorm going. Taps self. Good card. Hits another one. This elongated 0 games. Reaping the benefits for our Sneaker Bunko player. Continues to plus. Few CXs out though on the flip side. Haruhi is a god's god though. She is also a cancelled god. My god! This man building his resources from costless characters. This is what we call a return on investment. Taiyaki time! Welcome, welcome. Shout out to the 10 viewers watching right now. Yeah, why is Taiyaki time at home instead of here? It's a good question. Drops the 1K1 at level 0, trying to push that advantage. Yeah, you don't have blue. Takes back the Climax because he can't play that Climax. Doesn't have blue and clock. Wanted to push for damage. He does have direct attack slots though, so there is that. Crashes the Haruhi. There's the Nia that he needs. Ironically, is the card that levels. Oh, rough. 3 sticks just out the gate. 2 sticks. A lot of hefty damage from the 0 game. Smart. Crashing the Haruhi because he knows the on-reverse combos are coming. There it is. One of them. Does he have a second one? Yeah, there we go. Not exactly the reverse combo, but as a beefy card. Marker underneath. Nope, doesn't want to play it. I'm skipping our local store so I can play video games for charity. Hey. Fair enough. Whiffs on the Brainstorm. Charity is a good reason for doing a lot of stuff. Fair enough. Piroko, thanks for keeping us straight. Sneaker Bungo player realized it. Had to cloud a Climax though, so see how it goes. Plays the Bunta, Spiral Energy, no stock. Man, that's 3 whiffs on Bunta. Alright, just drops a Shimon. Will he use the bond effect? No, opts not to use the bond effect. Right now he's just building stock right now. Called out like that. Been a busy work week, I'm just dead next week. Hey, fair enough. This is second round Taiyaki time. Still generating stock though, that's good. He needs all that stock for the end game. P1 gives this card and another card the reverse on reverse salvages. Knows that he's only going to hit for small because he checked top before. On reverse he's going to salvage probably his pieces. The 2-1 is a critical piece in the Tengen Toba build. Souls, I like it. Spam those some more. Gate Trigger gets into those additional cards. The Buddha should hit like 30%, but seems more like 5% for me. It's rough times, you know, sometimes. But as you can see, Sneaker Bunko having a lot of stock already, and a still good, healthy amount of cards in hand. 3 cancels. Checks top. Whiffs on the coin flip. It's still on the board. The logins putting in some work, though. Has been on there since turn 1. Someone give that player a breath of luck. It's okay, he just needs to cancel everything at the end game, right? That's how you do it. Still brainstorming. 1, 2, 3. My goodness. Keeps hitting these. What does he need from the level 1 game? Just needs costless cards right now. The field is not exactly the strongest Gurren can offer. At least 2 reverses for sure. My god! Hits the other check top, goes to stock again. That or events. As long as it's level 2 or higher? As long as it's 2 or higher, it goes there. So there we go. Refreshes, healthy amount of hand, healthy amount of stock. The compression is very good for Sneaker Bunko hitting to that level 1 game. 6 climaxes out for the side of the Gurren player. Have to grit his teeth for this one. Refresh damage though. Some justice. Oh, with Death Stranding had come out this week. I'll be playing that for 24 hours for charity. Oh, on play minus 1Ks across the board. It's still alive though. Drops down another brainstorm just to have another hit. Single pings. Hits the level 2. My goodness. Hits the coin flip. 2 sticks. And does it again. And Woolly check. Checks top. Does not hit it this time. So these 2 go. Empty field. But hey, with that amount of compression, I would feel okay with as well. Too many cards in hand. Ditches down to 2. Or not down to 2, but dishes 2 to go down to 7. Gurren player's turn. Doesn't lose any cards. So he has that advantage that way. He can also continue to build stock to his end game as well, which is a hefty price. Still a level difference. You're not wrong, Maki. See if you can make it up. It is a direct attacks across the board, so if it isn't cancelled, then probably will be making up very soon. However, the compression is very strong from the Sneaker Bunko side, so it'll be an uphill fight for the Gurren player. Plays over the Vera with probably the 2-1. There we go. Just to give it power. Not that it really needs it. Just direct attacks, I'm guessing, unless he wants to continue building. Yeah. Plays a 1K1. Tries to heal damage. Ooh, there we go. 3 sticks. A few more of those and the game will be right up even. That Lee could have rode fast with those empty swings. Exactly, right? So he plays a fine game, right? You hope to compress with all that stock, but at the same time, if you don't cancel, it doesn't mean anything. There we go. Another 5 across the board, right here. 4. Oh, stuffed. That being said, if he didn't trigger, that 3 would have stuck. Would have been tight. Does he want to hit level 2? Arc Ruin is huge. Opts to do it. Guess the level 2. Don't care for Gurren, I'm rooting for Haruhi Rem. Brainstorms again. Oh, whiffs this one. That's surprising. I believe in Gurren to make it even. Let's go. Maki putting up the 2 souls already. 3 climaxes in waiting room. An outlet for climaxes. Well played. Gets a 2-1. That's the reason why he wanted to hit level 2. He runs a level 2 combo here. Good point, IG. Plays a Megumi. Sneaker is born to the math. Debating where he wants to swing. Oh, just plays the costless characters. That's fine too. Continues on his streak. The real question is, like, is he so compressed that he will trigger climaxes? Because that would be devastating. Continues. The onslaught of costless characters. My goodness. Still triggering. Alright. Gurren at level 3, the strongest point in the game. If he cancels here, he'll be in at least decent shape. 5 swings cut will be coming at the Sneaker Bunko. Pass his turn. My goodness. Fair play from the Bunko player, I think. He knows what's upcoming next and his deck well. Opted not to do more damage at the cost of canceling. He wants to keep this advantage. Very smart of him. Oh, Mackie. No, but it certainly has been an uphill battle for Gurren. This is true, especially with how coin flip is on Sneaker's side. Looks like for round 2. This could be the left side answering back to the right side, as right side won first round. Opts to play Chojinga. Chojinga getting a marker. I don't think he's going to go for the combo this turn. Knows that he can't deal. Yeah, knows that he can't deal that much damage, so just going to opt to stabilize at 3-0 and swing. Whiffs on the coin flip. 5 going back into deck. So it's not much, that being said. However, you gotta know that he has a lot of stock, full hand. So his compression is still very decent. Even only 5 going back in, though. That login player, though, is so meta, just out. They're surviving. Yeah, man, this login has kept there since turn 1. Turn 2? I'm pretty sure he's been there since turn 1, because he bounced the Buddha. That guy's been swinging at you all game. Extra soul on them for 4. Is he compressed enough? He is. Still clocking for cards. Now you can debate about that. Has a full hand. Really doesn't need to unless he really needs characters, or he had characters in his hand that he couldn't play. And he sees that it's a climax, brainstorms it for even more cards. Salvages 1. Gets the useless goddess. Three climaxes out on the Guru side play. How small is the deck? 1 and 4 isn't a surprise, I guess. That's right. He's dropping down his 2-1s finally. I'm going to see the climax combo and relate it to them. Drops it. There we go. Pants trigger on the 2-1s. On attack for 2. 2. Cancels. My goodness. On reverse bottom decks and blind stocks. 2 sticks. Doesn't reverse, so no bottom deck there. Cancels again. Gurren player not actually in too bad of a shape. He will need to somehow climb that damage, though. Little issue with the Tegantopa build is there aren't any heals associated with it. So it is back against the wall for the Gurren player. We'll see if it's Gatai time. Plays the Buta. Probably will check top, see what's there. Whiffs on the Bunta. Gains another additional soul. Stock so he's just going face right now. Gives power when Buta climax played. Three sticks. Solid hit from Chojinga. 6 damage on the board right now. 4? 5? My goodness. You saw here, chat. This guy is just knows. Just knows.
I like those last 3 cards were 2 climaxes.
Oh, it's a very drop in the 2 souls. Yeah. Gurren player opts to scoop. Trigger 2 soul with 2 soul on the board with exact cancel. Yeah, that was rough. He needed that to stick. Yeah. Rough game. He is. And there we go. Was that your hand? Uh,
So like
so
these on one, this to fetch.
does it fetch?
Look up to top five for a card.
Oh, for any card.
Any card.
Okay, yeah.
So that would be
So, well, I'm not surprised. You had all day. You had all day.
triggered two climate
Yeah,
hits that entire game.
yeah. You had all day.
Yeah. It was just lucky.
Yeah,
Here. That's what
yeah, yeah.
when everybody
When coin flip hits, coin flip hits. It was unfortunate that what was that noise? It sounded like, yeah. Grim player just letting off some steam, and understandably so. That was a rough game when everything goes the other player's way. Um, Sneaker Bunko played well. Played very well though. Given the circumstances, luck of course is involved, but um, piloted well though. Made the correct decisions every
play
time.
more coin flip decks.
What?
Play more coin flip decks. That's my advice to people.
He's saying play more coin flip decks. A strong advocate.
They're meta. Top tier.
Piroko, quote unquote piloted.
I mean, I'd love to argue, but I can't.
If the girl hears to punch a wall, funny story about that, Audrey, but I don't think it's my story to tell. I see what you did there. All right, so that's game two. I'll be right back, guys. We'll be waiting for round three. Thank you for putting that sign up, and we'll be back. Stay tuned. Alright, guys, I'm back. What did I miss? I haven't hurt my hand punching a wall in a long time. PvP might be the last time. Well, good on you. My time to destroy at least one PS1 controller, one PS2 controller. Time to queue up returns on YouTube while I wait for the next round. What is returns? 14 viewers, my goodness. Thank you guys for joining us on Friday night. We're currently waiting for round 3. Right now it's one side apiece. One win on the right, or one win on the left. Good quote. Good quote.
Time around for Weiss.
Time around was called, so it should be shortly, hopefully. Is this top table or random? Generally is random up until round 4, where we have the top 2 players play. Generally speaking. Usually it's the besides the first game, it's the 1-0s and the 2-0s and the 3-0s. Usually. But we only say the best for you guys, of course. We had a heated game going on to our right here. A Love Live against Bang Dream. Either first 3 rounds or whatever gluttons for punishment want to flex their decks or SPs. Some people just we just get people. We sometimes just get people who play like very rare decks. Something like we have a King of Fighters. We have Kimono Friends. Of course, you know our Macross player. You know our Lucky Star player. One in the same person. Yeah, just some of the rare decks we'd like to just showcase. We have quite the diversity here in Calgary, and luckily so. A lot of people like different series and they buy into it. So how about that JoJo to English? JoJo to English. Yo, Maki, you gonna buy Terry then? Terry for Smash? Variety is good. I agree, Piroko. JoJo announcement is nuts. It was a good announcement, man. Yo, well, we'll be excited for others to play JoJo's. Yeah, man. I like to see how it does in English. I don't play Smash. No. Smash is so good, though. I should play more. But here I am. Commentating Weiss Schwarz to you guys, which I would prefer doing. I do like playing Smash, though. Pray for no erratas, please. Oh, Taiyaki time. Oh, Taiyaki time. We could only dream. I only ever really liked SNK 2D fighters. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. But to be fair, Maki, Smash is on a 2D plane. I'm excited for it to be in English, but sad I bought in JP now, especially if it stays banned somehow. I don't think so, Purico. Because, like, if they could say you could play car characters and Batman Ninja in WGP, I don't see why they wouldn't be able to play JoJo in WGP. Just saying. I think it's a high chance. And even if you don't play WGP, then you can probably vie against the English scene, right? So the Bushi Road Cup. JP will stay banned. Those words are not licensed, but here I bet. Oh no, I see what you mean by Piriko. Yeah. If you bought JP, you wouldn't be able to play it unless you're in Japan. Yeah. Fair enough. My misunderstanding. That would suck. my goodness, this last game has everyone on edge. Only the hard-to-count translations have names at all. They took them from the show subtitles. All right, we are very close to round 3, guys. So we'll see who we have next round. Next round will be probably the two O's fighting against each other. It's really down to the wire now. This is last turn. Last turn for our Bang Dream player. Copyright is no laughing matter. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. Especially with all the, I remember like all the Twitch stuff too. Like some streamers would just be playing their music and their recordings will be like just muted because they were playing music. All right, game's over. So we'll be hitting round 3 soon. Round 3 was called. All right, here we go. Round 3. How did Sneaker work out for you last week? Okay. Right. Which is why you're practicing right now. No? Yeah. It's true. He's not wrong. Yeah. When is the stream where they are announcing the new Ian exclusives? So far away, Maki. So far away. Interesting KC sleeves. She is doing her best. Spicy. All right. To our right, we got our kimono player. To our left, we have our card captor player. Japanese. That is a pot agreed. I'll have you know. From Milky Home's Fun Pack, which is illegal to play, but he has it as a center card, which I will get them promptly to remove as soon as the game begins. He's not wrong. JP Sakura is kind of broken, says Maki. What makes you say that, Maki? John, my boy, I'm going to have to ask you to unfortunately move the center card. Yeah. You don't need it, though. No, it's fine if you want. I just been telling people to move because it's kind of confusing. Defense position, otherwise known as the rested position. Damn, JP has to pass turn for the, or sorry, Card Captor Sakura has to pass turn. Kaban first turn too. Add insult to injury. Oh, cancel though. There we go. There's hope yet. Cute Sakura playmat though. Got shadows from Audrey. A thumbs up in return. Oh, there's a zero he can play. Drops the 1k1, just tries to swing for face. 1, 2, 3. 3 sticks. Solid hit. Making the worst, or best out of the worst. Red? Yeah, it's a pretty red centric deck. I think red and green are the main colors to it. Oh! Oh, I see what they mean. You couldn't have played that climax. You didn't have red. Yeah. Thank you for that catch, guys. So we dialed back 1 damage, shuffled the other card in. Three cancels. Good front. Good time to use the Kaban effect. Unfortunately, it's climax, but gets to search another character. Not the worst at level 0. Yeah, you definitely can. I would agree with that, Maki, for sure. Let's level 1 first. Now, if JP player, if the card captor player has what he needs, then very easy, easy level 1 reverse. If he runs the Union. That's assuming that's still the same deck that I'm thinking of. I could be wrong. Pair 1 resonate to add 1 to hand. It's funny, Komodos is stronger now than when it came out, it seems. Yeah, I think so. There we go. Drops down his level 1. As far as interaction in the meta, it's weird that way. I think it's just because they also printed a lot of like burn 1s afterwards, even though they consciously sometimes made burn 2s just to dodge the Kaban effect. There we go. There's a standby. Grabs a 2-2. Still canceling. So okay, there's the Union. So cancels again. Adding to hand. There we go. The Union effect. Very good card. Oh, well, no, he'll cancel next turn. Serval revealed a level 3 or higher event or friend, so it got sent to memory. And Kimono hits level 1 as well. The Kimono was stronger when it came out. Fewer things that avoided Kaban, definitely still good though. Yeah, I think so too. Especially since in that WGP there was a Kimono player that hit, I think, second place, I think it was. Very strong set for sure. Shut down a lot of people's burn one kind of engine, which was quite rampant at that time, I think. Drops a 1k1. Swing for face. Yep. Pay 1. Clock self. A little bit unlucky with those clocking self, but hey, he's getting cards. Kimono is definitely a solid deck, though, especially with the standby and any way to play it, really. The Kabans turn off a lot of things. Two sticks on reverse. It's a Shimakai combo from the TD. Not Shimakai combo, sorry. Shimakaze. Gets a dolphin. One thing I look at is that there are so many viable ways to build. Exactly, Kuroko. Yeah, no, I would definitely agree. Let's see what this link you have gives me. When this card is placed on stage, you may pay the cost. If you look up 3 cards on top of your deck, choose one, add it to hand, place your cards into waiting room. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Pay one dish one. Yeah. No, I would agree. Any card. Uses a resonance effect again to keep searching cards. Alrighty. So level ones are still on the board. So if he has the standby climax again, he can definitely play another Union, or at least reverse one. A lot of secure events in his hand right now. Three. Swings with the 2/2 that he got from the standby. And then a lot of direct attacks. 3. Oh, there's the cancel. This sticks. Yeah. Kind of an even game. See, so with the Dolphins hit the board, be pretty good. 1-0. Let's see, if you have 2 or more others, this gets 2k, 5-5. If is your climb spot and you have 2 other, look at the top 3. It's not bad. It definitely dies on the off turn though. But hey, adding any card is good. Yeah, no, it's good if you run yellow. Opts the clock one of the Dolphins. Too many in hand maybe? Question mark. 4 cards left in deck. If he has a way to mill through these 4 right now, now is the time. He'll save himself the refresh. Hefty board state right now. 6/5s for the 1-0 and the 10/5 for the 2/2. Will be a little bit tough for Kimono to punch through. Otter would be a fine choice here, but I'm not sure if he runs the Otter. There he goes. Drop search. Excuse me, sorry, chat. Yeah, for sure. Seeing as the whole deck revolves around the secure, and as you can see, the Sakura player has amassed a few in his hand already. Tsuchinoko coin flip. to mill. The last 3 cards. Yeah, that level 0 in the back is the kind of the same as the Megumi profile, right? That's why it's so good. Managed to compress. When CX didn't go back, but hey, that wasn't going back anyways, so. Six five on 6/5 for 4. Oh, last card is a cancel. It's time for Dolphin spam. Yeah. All right, chat. Let's see. Let's see if they can swim through this. So let's see if ever. Ooh, cancel game is strong. Resonance. Yeah, there we go. There's the repeat action. School of Dolphins. Pod? Pod of Dolphins. Pod, right? Pod of Dolphins. School is for fish. All right. Soccer player not willing to really. Oh, I mean, if you bounce them enough, it'll be 12. I don't know why they thought Dolphin was okay to print. See this board, right? English is Sakura, Dio, it doesn't matter. Yeah. There we go. Free swing for soccer player. Doesn't have to commit too much. It is a blank board. Kernel player. Um, decent, okay compression. One didn't go back, but that's not to say he had a decent hand. And then he refreshed with basically, yeah, 6 in his clock too, so there are a few cards out. So okay compression. For 4. Ouch! Alright, so there's the giveth of the empty field there. Gets another 2/2. There's the cancel. Needs another one of those. Another 3. 1, 2. Level 3 right away. It's not what he wanted to see. Especially with a bunch of stock from the card counter player side. Tucker likes to burn 2 as well, depending on the end game combine might not work. Yeah, for sure. Because he can dictate it. Yeah, that's right. Dictate it based on the amount of secures that he ditches or manages gets into the waiting room. And 2/2 is a big wall to hit over. There we go. Plays the event. Heals to hand. Ooh, bounced the 2/2. My goodness. Holy moly, this card captor player. It's not PPP. It's It's a yellow blue variant here. Splash of green. Green for the event, of course. Mixed Komodo deck, not exactly PPP. Yeah, it's not full bloom here. We need to deck check left side players today for extra CXs. I'll make sure to do it. There we go, refreshed. Drops the Lens Zero Union again. Does he have the standby? Ooh, okay. Two or less CXs. Early play. Early play healer. 18 viewers, guys! Wow, thank you. Thank you for watching. Higher viewers count so far, I think. Yeah, 18. Welcome, welcome. You're in the midst of card captor against Kimono Friends. Manages to get another standby trigger for two. Not looking good for Kimono right now. Ouch. There's the cancel. Now Kimono can stabilize. There are ways that Kimonos can through the events and through the heal on plays. Definitely can get himself back to a 3-0 state. We saw this happen in the first game, round one. Can our player, Kimono player here, do it for round two? Sorry, three. Round three. We're in round three right now. Still clocks to draw two. There we go. Moves up. The level 3 killer. Level disparity, the damage disparity rather too, is quite high and is quite a whole hill to climb for Kimono. There we go. Heals one. A few more of those. He will also be refreshing soon, so we'll need to refresh a few more. That's a Prince Switch one. There we go. Endgame Surful, also healer. He does run the Climax combo, and the memory requirements are fulfilled. This at the refresh point. Man, that card has been plaguing him all game. Was that 5 going in? I think so. Nice. That's a card to his hand. But more importantly, he milled 5. And more importantly, it's the card that he drew. Yeah. That also happened to me. To be fair, he consciously made the decision for the second one to get a bounce off. Plays a Stoxel. Something like that, Maki, yeah. Oh my goodness. There we go. Karkatu plays the anti-damage counter event. Six damage coming at it. Cancel game is too strong from Karkatu. All right. Did know some damage. Does he have cards to play? At this point, he just needs to really just swing, and he'll be okay. This is definitely rough for the Kimono player. Also triggering that 2-soul. Might have been okay if he didn't. The money counter also pumps 1.5. Nasty card. Cost more, though. I think. No, actually, no. I think it's about the same. That's not corrected. I think he paid 3 for it. Yeah, just milling through those events. Key up the organ with amazing grace and say, yeah. Still 3. Yeah, not wrong. Not wrong. Oh. Oh, event procs from the Madison. Madison 0-0. On play of an event, he gets to draw this one. There we go, early play again. My goodness. Solving something is around. Once the Crocodile would like to end it this turn. Oh, 2. Phase 3 for the airplane event, which is tap counter. Forces the overswinging. For 2. 1, 2. That was a rough game for a Kimono player. That's 2 to the left, 1 to the right. I think the Kimono player played everything right. Just unfortunate those climaxes didn't want to go his way. And there you have it. And that's round 3, guys. Looks like they are actually the first people to finish. So we'll have to wait for a little bit here. Animal abuse at the hands of little girls, horrible to watch. Call the SPC. God damn it, Audrey. Last thing there, Jamie Sakura plays around. Kimono does most likely. It's true. The end game would have, in all likelihood, Karkato would have dodged the anti-burn one. So with having at least 2 secures in waiting room. Doesn't care about Dolphins either. Yeah. It's tough against like the standby decks, right? So, oh, they're opting to play again. So this game's for fun. I'll still commentate it though. Fair enough. A little bit too many CXs for our Kimono player though. But Ditch 2 does have what he needs to start. There we go. Three sticks. Servo punching early. Yeah, standby and Union, so lots of stock. Yeah, you saw the Carcaptor player built that copious amount of stock as well. Was uncontested on the board as well, so didn't have to pay for anything. Didn't have to keep using anything, and then also anti damage counter too. Maki just buy the deck you're drooling over so much. I'm poor and Bushi pissed me off, so I'm not buying it out of the principle. Is it because what they did with the double rares, Maki? That would leave a bad taste in anyone's mouth. Try field by the kimono player. Let's see if Cardcaptor cancels anywhere near as much as last time. Doesn't look like it. However, the board is ripe with things to reverse.
Half-hearted, pat on the back I have ever seen. No
But in case Ian, Sakura got my money back, but the power levels are way too different. I see. I know there's a healthy debate on both English and Japanese. Japanese plays like the rest of the game well, and English has a higher top end, but I don't know how you value the two of them. You know what I mean? Certainly seems with like the standby combo and the union that a better earlier game would lead to a better end game, right? As we saw in the last match, comparing to praying and hoping English. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. I would not disagree. It is quite lackluster in the English meta. Brainstorm hits for two. The Dolphins will make their way. There we go. There's the Shimakaze again, level 1 on the Stockstill. And then the search. Or something like Moko Yuki Chikayo Megumi just works. Yeah, no, I would agree. Endgame's not that bad though, but I can see your gripes, Silveri, for sure. Um, you have the Musashis, which does give a very good kick. Oh, a bunch of secures in the clock. Do them no good there. Maybe Record and Siege were combined. Certainly, someday Bushi SEA will give us nice things. One can dream. One can dream, Igor. One can dream. Maybe they'll actually have some good announcements this time in NA. Who knows? They gave us JoJo. What else could they give us that would be English exclusive? Corey in the house. You're right. Time around was called, so we'll be heading to round 4 soon. Teen Titans Go. Yo, also fair enough. Maybe it'll be multiple, eh? Who knows? People at our local saying Ruby. Is Teen Titan... Igor asking the real questions. Asking the real questions. That's right, Audrey. You would have to buy Batman. SpongeBob SquarePants. All right, round 4, guys. It's happening. We got our 3 O's on board, which I'm guessing is we have our Love Live player coming at you. All right, here we go. Love Live to the right, and as you know, our round 1 kimono player makes his return. Both are 3-0s. Sometimes that's all you need. No, no, it was fine. There was multiple plays that could have been better on the other side. GoBots and Dora the Explorer. Of course, of course. Yes, yes, Audrey. This is the final round. This is round 4. This is for all the marbles for this week. Nadosa. Dozo. All right, as you saw, the kimono works through stabilization of events. Wait, Luke, who are you playing? Oh, Melvin. Oh, Washburn, Washburn, Washburn. Don't like or dislike a kimono, but I despise sunshine. Unless it's yo waifu, then I hope it burns. Yikes! What's he doing? Put him in the bag. Oops, sorry about that. Link was way too big. It's because he's not in the bag. All right, here we go. Starting things off. Trying to send Maki a Gamba angry face. That's okay. Ooh, Sunshine pitches all five. Ooh, Kaban first turn. There we go. Two sticks. Here we go. What's the? But here you are at the 3-0 spot. All right, let's see what Love Life has to answer Kaban with the level 0 game. I think this is the latest iteration Taiyaki time. Hasn't changed it in a while, I don't think. Not yours. Yep. All right, double swing. Bull stuck. Drops another Kaban. And he drops the 1K1 for good measure. For two. Cancels. Oof. That's okay though, he'll still get a card. Not the worst. What's he gonna get? I'm gonna guess an otter. Monkey, mill 2. Gain a soul if there's a climax, I think. Or was it power? 2 soul, yeah. Ah, that's where the power was, yes. It's not bad. Here we go. So another search for Kaban. Can his build hack its way across Kaban at endgame? It certainly can. Um, the I think is this Guilty Kiss? What is it? Okay, it's not a pure ban, but his end game requires pairs. Yeah, he runs standbys, and so he runs the combo that every pair you have, he burns. You get to burn one, so he usually has two pairs on the field at that time. So he burns two, which is how he works around the burn one. Nice. All right, empty field. Advantage to the Sunshine player though. Has to pay one for the 1/1. Couldn't stand by it in. But I mean, he has an empty field to swing for, so probably can make a much leeway here. Plays a standby, probably gets a. All right. On play of a climax, he gets to check top two, add one to hand, put the rest in waiting room, and then pitch a card. Good outlet. Kind of need those when you play a standby deck, just to get the cards into the waiting room. Does the deck have stackers? I don't think he plays with stackers. Gets the ruby, the 2/2 ruby that gets huge. Alright, some direct attacks. 3 sticks. Why are you not playing? Because we'd be at an odd amount, Xavier. So I'm just commentating here. That cancels. Good cancel here. Triggers in their standby, gets another ruby out. Those walls are huge. Gamba ruby, as Audrey would put it. Ooh, more cancels. There we go. Kimono stabilizing the level 1 game here with those cancels. Very good for him. If he has his own standbys, he'll stand in the Apakas, and this is where he wants it. Why aren't you here, Xavier? If you were here, I could have played. Oh yeah, so there we go. He got the Apaka. Two sticks. Gets the reverse on the serval. Is he opting to just crash here? Forcing more damage. Continues to crash. Ooh, 3 sticks. A lot of damage on the board here from the Kimono player. 1. Solid strikes from the Kimono player. Still keeps the serval on board. Good swing turn. Well, how will Sunshine answer? Doesn't like the game being accelerated so much, but he does have a bunch of 2/2s on board. He can very well swing back, depending on how many climaxes the Kimono player is out by. Tim, could you move your mat slightly to the left, please, and bend too? Oh, yours to the right. Yours to the right.
So you want ours in line and me over.
Yeah. There we go.
7 out.
7 CXs out for the Kimono player. 4 cards left in the deck. Again, thank you for the 18 viewers watching out there. This is their highest count so far. Appreciate it. Bring your friends. If you sub, you get your 2 souls. So very sure on what 2 souls look like in the chat. What? Bring you? Why aren't you watching stream? Why aren't you watching? There was briefly 20 on point. I must have missed it. Oh my goodness, that would have been awesome. My goodness, man. Can't wait for 10th anniversary to give Avatar Net access to some. There we go. There's the 2 soul. Thank you, Zaveri. And did you write stuff like 8 standby and Union? As if Sam needs any more support, but yeah, you're right. Sam needs all the support. Your bias is showing, Night Recon. They can probably give them the resonance stuff. The resonance was something, and then they get 3. Choose 3, top 3. I can see that. That's all the rave nowadays. Resonance with Yuki, yeah, man. Watch EN sell prices go even more crazy. No, I don't want to see it. Okay, Love Life Sunshine getting back on track. Has hit level 2. Dropped the 2-1 there. Unfortunately, it's a little bit of an awkward spot because he can't early play, being at 1-6. Zekin needs Resonance Union and Birdcage Zekin level 3. Do you think they'd be really printing more Yuki support though? She hasn't been a thing since like 3 seasons. Kimono's pretty popular there, I see. We have a few Kimono players. I have a Kimono deck, I just don't play. 10th anniversary should be everything. Fair enough. Stand by Yuki. Give her a red card. All right, another the 3-2 ruby in the back. Global 2K, I think. Ooh. There we go. So, serval goes to memory due to correct top check. All right, here we go. One of those events that he needs in the deck is now being shot into the clock. So a little bit unfortunate for the Kimono player, but he is ahead. All 8 going back in as well. All right. On the flip side, though, Kimono has quite the huge walls to beat over. Those rubies to the bottom and center probably are like 12, 13. Are they? What are they? Yeah. 13. Yeah, 12, 13. I'm not wrong. Did I say 11, 12? I definitely said 12, 13. Whatever, I said 12, 13, chat. All right, here we go. Living up the game. Sunshine is coming back at you. Those direct attacks. Meaty swings. 4, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. All right, and just like that, chat. Just like that. Here we go. Kimono opting to go to the level 3 game. Super acceleration. He is a level. Love Sunshine is a level ahead, aka a level behind, which is kind of where you want to be. But let's see what Kimono can answer at level 3. Has the alpaca, so he can play two level 3s. He does run a Yohane, yeah, that's right. Yohane, I think, is Yohane being the Musashi. Apparently, there are multiple Yohanes. I think it's the one that burns up for each pair. That one? Oh. I keep you just run so much stuff. I can't keep track. Okay, my bad. This is the yo burn, I think. All right. There we go. Tap 2 alpacas. That refund, that return on investment. Dozo. Oh, and brainstorms. Search 1. My goodness. Kimono player really trying to fish for something. All right. Let's see what we have here. Those rubies definitely pulled Sunshine back into the game. Top check fails. It is gate. Playing over a drop search. He does not opt to drop search. Did they stick? I'm sorry to hear. But imagine the meme potential if they all stuck. Tengen? Toppa. I'm sorry to hear. But anyways, back to this game. Um. Oh, still canceling. Sunshine. Oh my goodness. And a gate trigger. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There we go. Empty field, and he just did one damage to those three swings. That's rough for Kimono. All the momentum to Sunshine player right now. He doesn't have to do anything but amass his endgame. I mean, he can even play some Chica and Yos if he wants to clock the 2-1. If he has the 2-1. Else, I mean, you just swing face, right? Those rubies are just going to carry you throughout. 3 damage, and a 2? Yeah, that's 8. That could die. That could very well die. Oh, there's the Yo. But he needs the other card to bring her out. Does he not have her? Question mark. Kimono getting screwed like interns in the Clinton White House. Yikes! Silveri. What? you got a good response from the Komodo player. Silveri. Probably. All right, here we go. Vanilla swings. All right. He needs a lot of those. Kimono will need a lot of. Oh, there we go. He needs a lot of those. 5 in waiting room. He will be swinging for 3. Is there one more? Is there one more, chat? You mean you could? Ops a swing. Stand by for nothing. And 3. Nope, there were none left. So with a standby trigger is one more soul, so we have one more damage. If he cancels this, then he is actually okay. As we saw in round 1, he just keeps healing to 3-0, then he's good, but that's a lot of resources. Alright. All depends on this cut. This cut right here. Oof. Promo didn't have time to get that compression going. Yeah, that's right. Pay 2, heal 2. Alpaca to save the day. Does he have 2 events? Does he have 2 events? Nope, just another Cereval. Fair enough. servos are big on the turn play. They get power as well as the 1-5 from the alpaca. 14-5 coming at Ruby. Cancels. Sunshine player just says no. Absolute no. Triggers a gate. Nope. Oh, triggers. Oh! Gets. Oh my goodness. Sunshine relentless with the canceling. Oh, 2 sticks. Alright, so again, Kimono relying back on the prey to cancel. This deck is newly refreshed. One did trigger good into the stock, however, but here we are. Used hand Encore for one of the rubies. Yeah, calm. More abuse at the hands of little girls. Oh, you never know, Audrey. The animals might bite back depending on what happens to this turn. Early play on play heal. Just Weiss Schwarz things, yeah. Nice shirt though. Nice shirt though. The other four? My goodness. Did Moose get a nice bonus since it's in Canada? We'll see. We'll see if Moose in Canada gives the Kimono player power. He's shaking his head no. Sunshine player. Sunshine player thinking about what to do here. Doing some hard math here on the Sunshine player side. This will be the turn that either Sunshine probably has in the bag or gates are thrown wide open. Really depends on if those whatever's left in the Kimono Friends deck heeds the call. We're like a million miles south of you, but we've had a white Halloween. Oh, there we go. There's the airplane event. And the cancel. Chance! The moose lives in Canada. Woo! There we go. Gates are open. Draw 2, gets the otter. double alpaca for another. Clock swap. Yeah, it's not a pay. To be fair though, the Sunshine player is still level 2, so still a far ways away for the Komodo player. So quite a bit. Komodo was 3-0 when I left, came back 3-1. For 5. And Sunshine says no. 1 and 2, that sticks. For 4. Oh my goodness. Just stuffing Kimono. Sunshine just says no and no over and over again.
You actually just sacked. Oh, I got. I just sucked, or he just sucked? How did you cancel twice? Oh my god.
Because he's a good player, obviously. Why do you think they're at this table? where are you?
I was getting sacked by him. He was just triple canceling last game.
Oh my god. Alright, here we go. We've hit level 3 for Sunshine. Clock kick en route with the Hanamai. How do you say her name? Hana Maru.
Like the Overwatch thing.
What?
Like the Overwatch one, right?
Yeah. Alright, here we go. You just have to drop the thing, and this is more or less a foregone conclusion. And the as Audrey has prophesied, the animal abuse will continue at the hands of little girls singing.
I'm still 3-1. My plus. Apparently he screwed his thing up. Do you want to go to Moon for dinner? Huh? Do you want to go to All You Can Eat Korean for dinner? Like actual bro moment or? Like, probably not.
Yeah, listen to Tim's suggestion.
What? All You Can Eat Korean?
Bruh.
Big bro moment. That's been my whole. How bad of a bro moment are we talking?
It's not that bad.
Okay.
It's not that bad.
You know, like, you should have told me before I ate.
Yeah.
That's true. Where would you even go? Plus, I'm kind of little short on change after.
After your SPs? Yeah, how many you at? 6 of what?
6 out of 8.
6 out of 8 SPs for our Psychoto player. You can. Alright, chat. If Sunshine player can decide on his process, we can get this potential final turn going. Oh, it no longer is Glock kick. Actually, you can live. You can live.
No, there's too many cards in deck.
You can live.
I'm gonna believe we're gonna play this out,
Yeah.
but it's.
If he hits you for 6 and you cancel the others, you're good unless he has like additional burn damage. You gotta do the power move that he always does to me. You just go.
I wish I got the refresh.
Oh, he free fresh?
How this guy sat. I looked at his
There's the free fresh.
state and everything. Yeah, it's all bullshit.
Good player, man. I'm calling PETA. Oh, there we go. That's round 4. Oh!
It was too clumped.
See, that's what I told you. Chance. Unlucky. There you have it, guys. Sunshine Player takes first place for this week for us.
Yeah, that was rough.
Rough game from Kimono Player. Took basically 9, I think it was, unanswered. A little bit more. Something like that. Those rubies put in so much damage at the midpoint of the game to send him to 3. And beyond, actually. He had to heal down.
Did I even have a level 2?
No, yeah.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
level 1 I didn't bring.
Yeah. Level 1, you got your Alpaca. Yeah. And then you got, no, you didn't have level 2 because you were 2-6 and then you leveled. Yeah, that was a straight swing with the rubies. Yeah. All right, so that's us for this week, guys. Gamba Ruby. You know, stalling would work, Audrey, if he wasn't the one in the lead. All right, guys. Again, thank you for everyone watching. We climbed up to 20 this stream, so that's awesome for us. Appreciate your continued viewership. We'll be here again next week, Friday, 6:30 Mountain Standard Time, and hope to see you guys there as well. If you guys, I know some of you guys are playing tomorrow slash Zilveri or Mackie X Ellie. Oh, I see that now. Mackie X Ellie is doing a charity stream tomorrow. If you guys do have time, I don't know when he starts, but he will be streaming for charity for Extra Life. Do take a look if you guys have the time. Nats is next weekend, he says. Can we get some confirmation here when Nats are? I'm starting at midnight. Like midnight tonight? Yikes, alright. I know that comment was for his comment about being on next week. Oh, okay. Well, anyways, those who have their games this weekend, best of luck to you. And best of luck to Mackie XLE for his stream for charity tomorrow. And I will catch you guys next week. Again, see you guys. See Calgary at Nats. Yeah, we have a few going. Definitely John and Chad, they'll be going. Look out for them. Yeah, we'll definitely give it shout-outs. All right. Anyways, and if you guys are at Nats the week after, of course, you won't be watching here. We understand. Best of luck to you guys for Nats. Hope to hear good news. Hope to see what the new meta brings, I guess, in WGP. We'll see how it goes. All right. Otherwise, have a good weekend, guys. Thanks for watching.